You know what time it is, baby. You got Kaba EOT rocking and rolling with your man, and we are doing the weekend readings. Yeah, it's going down. The energy. The energy right now is so on point. The veil is so thin to manifest your heart's desires. Oh man, you'll be a fool not to tap in. You want to have your crystals around you. You want to stay gemstoned up. You want to be about it. You want to have that energy around you right now because there's going to be a lot of things that's going to have your mind feeling a little cloudy. And we don't want any distractions. So, you know how we do it. We're going to start off with the earth, go to the water, take it up to the air, and then finish it off with the fire. So, this right here. Oh, first and foremost, coming in, please hit that like button. Please subscribe, guys. We are building a tribe on this channel, on this new YouTube page. It's been only maybe about 3 days, and the spirit wants me to continue to keep going, keep posting, keep building up this energy. I'm seeing the views going up. They're going up crazy. I've never had the views like this before. They've been suppressing me so much. So I be speaking too much truth. I be too raw and uncut. So that's why I need y'all support. So please like, comment, subscribe. And for my day ones, the ones that have been vibing with me, man, I love you. Sending love to you, sending positivity to you, sending abundance to you, sending protection to you for you and your family and for all the things that you are building right now in this transition. Because it is a transition we all going through. We all are going through a slight metamorphosis. We're rebuilding, reinventing. It's no longer who we once were. That is dead. It's dead. We're completing the cycles in this year of the 7. It's no more moonwalking like Michael. That's the month that we in. It's going to be a lot of people moonwalking like Michael. So I pray that you are doing your meditation, you're doing your fasting, you're cleansing, you're grounding yourself, you got your crystals around yourself, you're protecting your energy, you're staying active, doing what you need to do to, stay grounded and stay, accumulating your currency and your energy. Though your time is your most precious energy. And energy is another word for spirit. So now where are we putting our time? Where are we putting our focus at? Because it's gonna be a lot of things that distract us. Y'all better leave Luna alone. It's my baby right there. She ain't going for it. That's that feminine energy. She feisty. And that feminine energy they want to suppress. They want to sterilize. They want to, turn her into a man. They don't want her to be tapped into her sexual, feminine, creative energy of self-expression. She don't want everybody around her. She's sensitive. She feel all the energy, definitely with this full moon in Aquarius. So let's get to it. This is for all earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this is for the 4th, today, Friday, for the 5th, Saturday, and then the 6th on Sunday. And then I'm going to attempt to do the weekly reading for Sunday. And I'll be going live on my Instagram page and recording for the YouTube page. So let's get right to it. This is dealing with, we got cards that fell. 2 cards that fell. Might as well just pull one more. So, this first card is talking about the 9 of Wands. 9 is all about finality, conclusions, endings of a new beginning. We have been going through a battle. This is dealing with our heart. This is dealing with our heart. Right now, in this present moment, it's a new start. We got the Ace of Swords energy. That Swords deals with the air energy, deals with Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So we are tapping in with this North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. Because that North Node in Aries is talking about we're going to have to leave that South Node of that comfort zone of the codependency and so-called attachments of people, places, and things, and beliefs and perspectives and religion and all of these ideologies, money, power, respect, pretty much selling our soul. We've been through a battle. Look at all the bandages. Got bandages. And that one wand is knowing that you are one with yourself, to be one with your journey and one with everybody else. The 8 wands is dealing with the 8th month that we're in. So we're talking about generational curses. We're talking about karmic lessons. We're talking about family. We're talking about work, our money, our lifestyle, our diet, things that we believe, things that we perceive to be true, which is lies, deception, because everything is based upon your 5 senses. It's all in what you know through your computer software, through your brain. What are you downloading? Because if we've been through all this pain, the Spirit has given us a new vision to gain. We have boundaries now. So we're thinking totally different. We're illuminated, and we are learning how to take one step. And the Spirit is going to take 2 closer to you. And this is building a like-minded tribe. The 9 is all about humanitarianism. This is the poly. And I know when y'all hear me say poly, I always feel like I probably be attempting to make you or force you or beat it down your brain. No, this is the age of Aquarius, man. Men are naturally polygamous by nature. That's if you want to be with a man, though we are all females. So if you choose to be with a woman, that's just what you choose to do, though you want to create something so you can continue to keep growing as you reincarnate. You're planting seeds. Michael Jackson, Tupac, they didn't have any children, though. Those little blanket, no, those not his children. Come on, get real. That's a black melanated carbon-based being. I don't want to say black because that's not even, that ain't nothing. Dead. That's the corporation and the corpse that we still living in. And with our heart, we in the crossroads. We might need to go see Papa Legba. Remember I told you, you take one step and the Spirit is going to take 2 closer to you. Though it's lonely at the top. And we've been on our journey and we got some scars that we have not been able to really forgive ourselves to forgive anybody else. Though it is a new beginning, it's a new way of thinking, and this could be a new way of income, though this dealing with your heart. So it could be a marriage, a proposal, could be pregnant, could be a job opportunity, something that you've been really praying for, that's coming into manifestation. Though we are in a stuck, stagnant type of mode because we don't know which way to go. We don't know if we want to stay stuck in our past or if we really want to move too fast. Because fast is fear, and you want to move in a pimp's pace around here. You feel me? Pimp. You're supposed to take your time. The party don't start until you get there. You feel me? Church. When you get there, that's when your party really begins. Though, hey, the party is wherever you at. Moving fast, fast is fear. Fear is ignorance. Ignorance is to not know. If you knew better, you would do better. So now we get in the car accident. Now we lose our phone, forget our phone, forget our wallet, forget our purse, get pulled over. Because your energy is so low based upon fear-based movements, which is ignorance. We're not moving in alignment with our higher self. We are still stuck in our lower self. This is the bottom of the 8. Remember, it's 2 zeros. The 0 is the hero. Though we are so below. It's as above, so below. Though we are so below. And that make me think about Andre 3000 song or something. Something below. The love below, I believe. I'm not really, I cannot think of it right now, but somebody comment or let me know. Though we've been battling. We got the Tower card here. So things are definitely coming down to an end. We got Roman numeral 16, which is the 88. Looking for my lighter. Hold up, gang. Oh, here we go. Yeah, which is the 88. Though we got the 16, which is the 1 and the 6 is the 7. So it's a completion. Dealing with your finances. Dealing with your heart. You are focused on crossroads of making the decision if you want to follow your heart or if you want to stay stuck doing what you're doing to make your money and keep operating how you've been operating. Though the Spirit's saying, dealing with your finances, the Tower is here, baby. This like 9/11. This the Twin Towers right here. This the catastrophes and all the stuff that the fear-based energy was attracting out of ignorance. It's pressure bust pipes. Oh, it's gonna be some things and we ain't gonna like. You better start loving everything. You better start loving yourself a whole nother way because the Spirit said you carrying a lot of bag of lady. You gon' miss your bus. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. Though it's so lonely at the top, we in this crossroads, we are debating and figuring out what we want to do. Now we're stuck stagnant in our mind. The swords is about power. It's about protection. It's about warfare. It's about violence. It's, it can get that way. Though the swords deals with the air. It deals with your thinking. It deals with the universe, which is all mental. Your brain, which is a computer. This has viruses in it. It's been inflicted with viruses. Maybe a poor diet. Maybe a toxic relationship. We might be at a job doing something that we love to do, though it's not really you. You've outgrown it. You're supposed to reinvent yourself of what you love to do, to think smarter, then work harder to become a new version for you. In your view, so you can start reaping what you sow. You got to become what you want to attract, planting these seeds so that it can grow. But where we at? We still ordering this one wand. Slick scared to take that first step. When the 9 is all about endings, finality, conclusion. So we got the 9 and the 2, that's the 11. And then we got the 1, that's the 12. That's the 444. This is an angelic spiritual protection that you have. You have a connection that you're not even tapping into, that's so aloof. It's so dormant. You're not even really paying attention to the signs. So this is a warning. And there's no fear. You know, we never instill no fear that we're going to be real around here. We ain't going to sugarcoat shit because I'm held accountable for this message. And there's too many people dying in ignorance. So, as you fall, you're going to take everybody else with you. Because when one suffers, we all suffer. We are all collectively one. This is the 16, which is the 7, though it's the 88. And this can be dealing with karmic relationships. It could be dealing with childhood trauma. Dad and mama coming together as 2 8s, 2 cycles. Just continuously going down this moonwalk like Michael. Going backwards, thinking they're going forward. Though we create the reward, the 7. The 7 is the number of completion. This is what we came together for, these 2 cycles, to complete the cycles. Though we've instilled the same type of knowledge and the same type of ignorance and skeletons and past childhood trauma, codependency, narcissism. And we stuck. We think we got it going on. And the spirit is about to have you about to be moving on. The chariot. This is the Cancer energy. Now, this chariot could be dealing with a warrior, the law. You know what I mean? We got the Sphinx here. We're talking about the black and the white. We're looking at the duality of 2 sides of one coin. This is slightly like the High Priestess, and it's the number 7 once again. So, who is this for? Who is it talking to? Earth signs. Because down here is the 111 as well. We got the 12, but that's the 111. This is, and then the 12 is the 444. This is total action, illumination, ascension. So you may be having ascension symptoms. You may be breaking down psychologically, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Your whole world may be about to crash so you can rebuild and remove all the trash. That's why I'm up right now, cleaning up. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm up, decluttering, getting organized, getting more prepared for what I want to see in my view. So I got to be a better version for me so I can be a better version for you. Though the chariot is about taking a trip. We might be traveling. We may be, we may have just moved and we may have to move again. This is dealing with our finances, dealing with our business. Something in our atmosphere dealing with our finances is not really working. It's not coordinating to our higher self. So we're having to suffer. The Empress, the Trinity. This is us and our feminine, sexual, creative royalty. This is us tapping into our mama energy, our creation of life, knowing that life is your baby. So every moment you're creating your baby. Like I said, Michael Jackson, Tupac, they didn't have any children, though their babies is their music, their art, their movies. What type of energy are you going to leave for yourself to come back to? Because there's no beginning and there's no ending. That's the 8. It's infinite energy. We've been here and we're going to always be here. Though as you're here, you want to learn through the Christ consciousness energy of the Trinity, the 3, of creating your reality by your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, and your actions. It's as simple as that. Though that needs to be daily. It needs to be a ritual. Just like brushing your teeth, that's a ritual. Eating food, it's a ritual. Drinking water, it's a ritual. It's through repetition. So you're going to have to make a habit of your spiritual cleansing. You got to go within and do some real shadow work, because you are meant to be this beautiful Empress energy. And this could be a man or a woman, because this is a creative energy. This is building empires, building businesses, because it's an Empress. It's not a king or a queen. They out of the kingdom and building kingdoms and building their own little foundation. Nah, you've built your foundation. Now it's time to expand into uncharted land of creating and nurturing and compassion and forgiveness and healing and truly humanitarian type of work, because we have entrapped ourselves. This is Roman numeral 8. 8 of Swords. And this right here can be from manipulation, betrayal. We've entrapped ourselves. We don't even see the beauty in ourselves like we should. The outcome is meant for us to create our reality and start faking it until we make it, and start really truly walking by faith, having gratitude and appreciation and grace. Though we stuck in one place, and that's stagnation, that's inflammation, arthritis, carpal tunnel, diabetes, cancer, then death. So we are sleepwalking here. We holding on to all this pain, and we attempting to maintain. We getting played. We think we playing the game. We getting played. There's some energy around us that's not on our frequency. It's a lot of lies, deception, manipulation, or that could be you. You may have became a product of your view, product of your environment, and now here we go. Here we go again. The same old shit, dog, just a different day. Come on. This what's going on. So it's what we supposed to really become. The magician, and then we get the hermit. Can't make this shit up. It's supposed to be the one with the infinity over top of the head. This is the Magus energy. This is being able to juggle all of these things. And matter of fact, this is the Gemini energy of the balance of the twins, the masculine, the feminine, the mother and the father. It's an androgynous energy. And you're being able to juggle your family, your personal, your private, your love life, your self-love, your healing, your self-expression. You're meant to be able to juggle these things, though it's calling you to go in hermit mode. It's really telling you to really do some due diligence and freeing your soul on what you really want to do and breaking from what you've been told. It's a lot of mind control. It's a lot of being programmed. It's a lot of absorbing people, places, and things, and we don't even know what our energy is no more. Our energy is everybody else's energy. That's that 7. The 7 is the collective consciousness. So you are feeling a lot of drama, and you might be attempting to save the world, Craig, though you ain't even in your own head. Spirit is saying for you to gain this world that you have the world in your palm. You have so much wisdom. You have so many things. Though it's really going to come from you going down the rabbit hole and becoming something new. This is doing your due diligence. This is reading some books. This is going and watching some documentaries, listening to some audio books, some affirmation meditations, and some YouTube university. Yeah, because just like how we had this one wand earlier, We still holding on to that one wand though at the end. Now we got the world, Craig. The world. The world. And we are still stuck. Still overexerting our energy thinking. Well, we need to just be taking that zero card, that fool card, that leap of faith. That zero is the hero. That's your true higher self. Though it said that you got that. You got this. With all this magician, though, you're going to have to balance your spirituality. You're going to have to light some incense. You're going to take some spiritual baths. You're going to have to get into some yoga practices, some meditation practices, some crystal practices, getting out in nature. Like, you're going to have to utilize these elements of the five senses to create a masterpiece, a true baby that cannot be eliminated. Because this is what we're doing. We are just reincarnated just to kill ourselves again and again and again and again and again and again. When does it end? We're just continuously passing down. Here we go again. So, we're going to pull some Aleister Crowley cards. So, what's the outcome? The art card. Can't make this up. Totally tapped in. 14, which is the 77. Here we go again. 14 is the 5. 1 plus 4 is the 5. So the spirit is talking about maybe within this next 2 weeks, you're going to have to really get on your ding and balance your dark and your light, your physical and your spiritual, your mother and your father, and you're going to have to be both. You're going to have to do the art. You're going to have to make the creations that you want to see, because nothing is going to make what you want to be. You're the only one that can create that destiny. So we waiting patiently, because when one suffers, we all suffer. So we about to wrap this up. Let's see what gemstones we got. Orange calcite. Look at the heart. Number 40. Look at the heart. Orange calcite. So this is like dealing with the sacral chakra, dealing with our sexual, feminine, creative energy. This is dealing with the number 2, which is dealing with the mother coming out of the womb, which we all have codependency, because they clip that placenta and the umbilical cord and all these things that we're doing to ourselves, going into these military wards, these hospital facilities. These are Tuskegee experiments that they're doing with us, guys. They're using us like guinea pigs. We supposed to be getting back to midwifing and water births and back to our matriarchal feminine energy. Balance that with this patriarchal energy of ego and money and security and protection and power. We need all those things because that's who we are. We've been that, though we lost it. We think we are on it, though we think it's an Illuminati. We think it's a new world order, when everybody is Illuminati. Everybody is illuminated once you come into this information and start going down the rabbit hole and stop procrastinating and being a pessimist. Orange calcite, number 40. So that's like the 22, which is the 4, the 11. The 4 is about setting a solid foundation, and it's like Jay-Z, 444. It's dealing with building something, though you don't really need, well, actually the 4 is like Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, Warren Buffett. I don't know, there's a lot. That's builders that's on this frequency. Earth signs, this is the spirit of sign. This is your energy that you're supposed to be really tapping into. This is your calling. So you're supposed to be building a big empire that's for multitudes of people. And these are just not just empires, these are franchises and non-profits and different establishments that you are helping others help you help them too. So the chakra card, the throat chakra, that's what it's about. Your self-expression, your sexual, feminine, creative energy. The fifth chakra, number 5. The art, 14. Communication. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truths can be uplifting. Let's pull animal totem. Did I do animal totem? Nope. We got the cat. Hello. Independence, magic, and abundance. Abundance, magic, and independence. The cat is well known for its independent character. In the Egyptian hierarchy of beasts, it was a supreme being, the divine mother. The divine mother, the empress energy. We forgot our true matriarchal feminine energy of nature, human nature, simplicity. It's just knowing that we are all divine. All small pieces of one big ass puzzle. Everybody is you. It is the supreme being, the divine mother of all cats, was the goddess Basset, as depicted in the painting. An earth mother, there you go, about the earth, an earth mother and deity of life and abundance. The Greek associated cats with the goddess Artemis, the huntress, and the virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version of the Artemis was Diana, like Princess Diana, who was known for witchcraft. You're not stepping into your matriarchal energy. Remember, they burnt us at the stake. Remember, we all women. I'm a sterile woman. I'm the XY chromosome. I was burnt at the stake too, because I was rebelling and doing all the magic I could possibly do. They don't want you to be natural. They want you to be artificial. They want you to be cloned and genetically modified and robotoid and humanoid and cultivated and domesticated like a dog or a bitch. And your 5 senses, and the cat can't be controlled. They're self-sufficient. They step and tap into the 6th sense. They read your soul, dealing with the moon. So, I'm gonna pull 3 cards. This is for Friday. Somebody's stealing your energy. And number 7. This is for Friday. 7 of Swords. Somebody is stealing your energy, and the spirit say, you are stealing your own energy. That's your lower self. And you so aloof on everything and everybody else. You're not seeing what the spirit is attempting to show you, what you're losing. Because you got to give up something to gain something greater. Though, either you stealing or somebody's stealing from you. Though like attracts like. And this is a lot of misery loves company. Though they're alone. They're by themselves. So this is an energy of really knowing where you need to be putting your energy on Friday, because your time is your most precious energy, and you don't have no time to be giving it to energy vampires, a job or some food or a drug or whatever. Too much of anything could bring a negative result. You're supposed to embrace everything. There's no drug greater than the next. Sex, alcohol, weed, church, work, whatever, the Bible. It's all about the experience. Experience is the best teacher, and certain drugs have higher risk than others, though you don't know until you actually experience it. Well, you experience it through other people's experience as well. So that's why you got to stay present to see your story being told through somebody else's tale. Saturday, you're going to be having enough. Yeah. Your arms across. 9 of Cups. 9 is all about ending, finality. Yeah, you're going to be taking some time to rest, really going to maybe some dreaming, daydreaming, some meditation, going out in nature, fasting, just cleansing your energy, taking a spiritual bath, because you've came to an ending with how you've been giving your energy. That's why you sitting here by yourself and you like, you came too far. Now you are really learning how to be a humanitarian. All these cups is a host. This is somebody that's a hostess, and it provides events and caters to others. These cups are your cups, though. You are sharing these cups with the children, with the babies, the community, and you got ancestors guarding you, protecting you, looking over you. And it's like, what are you truly doing? What are you really doing with this utilizing of the ancestors? They are dying in vain while you running in your brain. Sunday, you're going to be leaving everything. You got 7, 8, 9. It's like spiritual endings. All these cups. 8 is like, this is the money, the family. This is, Saturday, you came to a sense of balance. Like, I'm seeing things clear. I'm not really getting what I truly want. Friday, you are really seeing that you're stealing from yourself. And now that energy is probably having somebody manipulate and steal from you as well. So you're not in your higher self. You don't see what's going on, though you're walking away from everything. That's what you're supposed to been doing. So, love yourself, earth signs. This was a tough reading. I can give you some affirmation cards. When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. So this is you really trusting your gut feeling and you taking action. And you knowing through your discernment through experience who you need to be giving your energy to. And if you don't have the experience, just stay in loving, cheerful, giving mode. And fair exchange ain't no robbery. Once somebody ain't giving like how you giving, you just release their ass with love. You just know that they not going with you. You close that door and the spirit is going to open up more. You will gain 10 times if you just love from a distance. Don't remove yourself out of animosity and anger. When I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from all my true health and vitality. So this is yoga, meditation, exercise, just taking a walk, deep breathing, meditation, fasting, spiritual bath, qigong, and just action. Just taking action. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. Yeah. You're going to be going through a spiritual fight this weekend. And it's a fight within the self. You probably be projecting it on somebody else, but it's your ignorance. You manifesting all of this. So you're going to have to go within and really look at what really needs to exist. Today's prayer is Matthew 19:26. With God, all things are possible. Now we can wrap it up. Love yourself. You have the divine on your side, and it's time to walk by faith. Slip, slide, dip, and dive. Just have some fun. Just get high, Hey, no wrong, no right. One man's God is another man's devil. It's whatever you love. Fuck like. That's too physical. We're on a spiritual level. Love yourself. Ashe, ashe, ashe.